gonna laugh at
Oh,
his bro.
my bad, bro. We up all off topic.
You good, man. We're
I
gonna get
told
to
you.
slide number 2.
Woo.
We on slide 2. So
Damn.
let's go to the other side of this, man. Men complaints. Women
Mm.
complain, criticize, and nag too much. They try to control and suppress men. They are seldom happy. They tend to withhold sex as a punishment or blackmail. They
Ding, ding,
do not
ding.
think logically, but emotionally. Their emotions are unpredictable and they change frequently. They
Mm.
rationalize and not communicate their assumptions. Investigating, snooping, or stalking, drama queen syndrome, and trying to change or mold a man into your perfect partner.
Mm,
We're
Damn.
going to let that sit.
boy.
We're
If
going to go
this
to
is
the
a
fellas first.
generalization, if this is a generalization of how men like general complaints, like they did a good job with this, in my opinion.
Hell yeah.
Damn right.
Like they did a damn
Shit,
good
boy.
job with this one, boy.
I
Which
know.
one pop out? Which one pop out to you, Woody?
Mm.
But I would want to say ding, ding, ding. So the sex, the
Withholding
use the
sex,
sex,
blackmail.
weaponizing sex as a weapon. You know what I'm saying? That
Ain't
that's 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 crazy. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's one of the craziest things a woman can do in a relationship with the man. You know, weaponize sex or don't give him sex or try to blackmail him with sex or reward him with sex. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
It's just wet skin.
what
right.
the
And then I'm damn doing just as much work as you, if not more. You feel me? Like,
what kid is
It's just
crazy.
wet skin.
I'm being your back end. I'm damn doing all these different positions, flipping, holding you up, doing all this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Put some in another cup so she can have some. Hey.
Star say
I
get them
can
right, Brittany.
Oh,
We don't play
sorry,
those
Dad. I
games.
didn't know I unmuted myself. My bad.
Oh, you good? Get them right.
Yeah,
Get
we
them
see
You
right.
what's
got
really going on.
It's cool. Get them right, yo.
mhm.
And definitely, I gotta go to management because it is more than wet skin. I didn't mean to devalue your sexual organs. That was bad.
don't you backpedal.
That was
Don't
bad.
you
That was
dare.
actually bad. So, CJ, which one of those complaints do you think resonate the most with you?
All of them, they all got equal common ground. But
I swear.
the one about them not thinking logically, man, I hate that. I despise that. I hate that with men, women, and unicorns. I can't stand when a person thinks with pure emotion when it's like blankly in your face the logic that's supposed to be right there. It just makes me feel like you're fucking stupid, and it irritates my soul to like. So I think out of all of those, that one would piss me off the most. The sex thing, whatever, I'll leave your ass.
Jesus Christ, he
Your
is
brother
one
said
Listen,
something.
savage.
I'm I'm thinking in lines of marriage. Like, and I'm about to commit to this motherfucker, and then like if this
Right.
shit down, you know what I'm saying? You trying to
No,
use sex as a weapon on me, and you gonna be the only woman I'm gonna be with? Now, how the fuck? Like, hold on now. This shit, how this? I gotta
yes,
figure
Reed,
some
you
shit
got to
out,
say
boy.
unicorns, but I'm not gonna name the alphabet. So unicorns.
Oh God, Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah,
Fucking
yeah, you done.
Management.
Oh
Go to
lord.
management. Go to management, please. Bino, which one resonated with you from the
Slide
most?
me up, please. Slide me up real quick.
Got
Slide
you.
me up because I got a couple. So these are the ones for me. Now I'm with CJ with they do not think logically but emotionally, but I know that's their nature. So I can almost let that pass. But
fuck
the
that.
emotions are unpredictable and change frequently,
Oh
in which
yeah,
bothers me.
that's
They
number two.
See,
rationalize and not communicate their assumptions
yeah,
bothers me.
that's
And there's
such. Yeah,
one more. Give me one more
yeah.
time. One more time, Strata.
Oh
One more
yeah, hold
time.
on. My bad. They finna can CJ. That is a fact. But I got you, Bino. Yeah, CJ's definitely about to get canned. I've never heard that before. But we're gonna go back to the slides.
And the trying to change or mold a man into your perfect partner. So those three are equal for me. Um, like I said, I know that women are naturally emotional. That's something that we gotta try to deal with. But don't let your emotions change by the day. Keep that same damn emotion that you had on Monday. And hopefully it could be around the same as Thursday. But by Thursday, then I had 5 different emotions. I can't fucking keep up. I can't keep up. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
I
That
can't keep
math
up. You
ain't
know, had
math,
six
Bino.
emotional
I
changes before our freaking end of our day on Friday. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's I'm like CJ, that bothers my soul because I already adjusted to this one emotion on Monday. You flip it on me on Tuesday. You remix that bitch by Wednesday. By Thursday, you throw it out the window and come up with a new emotion. Like, come on, what are we doing right now? Like, what are we doing? You feel what I'm saying? That
no.
last one, molding the man into the man that you want them to be. That's where, and the reason why that bothers me because what happens is the man end up not being shit because you put your name, you did all this stuff for him that first of all, a counselor or a teacher or his mother should have did. But you take these roles and you do them because you want him to be something for you, and we still end up not being that person. Now he ain't shit. I done did this for him. I helped him get this. I helped him get that. I taught him this. Ain't nobody asked you to do all that shit in a relationship. Like that's something you wanted to do for you because you're thinking you're molding this man into something you want him to be, the perfect man for you. A man gonna be who the fuck he's supposed to be, not who he's supposed to be for you. You know what I'm saying?
Mm, I
So
suppose.
to have that idea that you can mold another human being that's not your child, you can't even mold your child to be a perfect child. So what makes you think you're gonna mold a whole adult
That's a
to be the
bar.
perfect man for you? That's
That's a bar.
delusional.
That's a
And a
Bro,
bar.
lot
you
of
ever
women
seen that
sad
video?
because they feel like they don't put in so much work. They're like, I'm not about to mold him, and then somebody else just come along and get what already perfected or almost perfected. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I get what you're saying.
You ever seen that video clip? It's a woman. She got with this guy and she liked him because of his appeal. Like she basically felt like he was fine, but she didn't like his personality. She still dated him and wanted to mold him and change his personality. And told him like she nagged out and basically you need to be like this, act like this, do this, da 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 da. He made all them changes, and then ultimately she broke up with him. And then when she was asked, "Well, why did you break up with him if he became the person that you wanted?" She said, "After he actually did all that, I didn't like it." The fuck you
That,
mean? Like what?
that happened
It
to
goes
you,
back
didn't
to
it?
the emotional
Who they
changes, CJ.
me?
It goes
I
back to
can't
the
Oh,
take
she
emotional
got
changes,
problems.
bro.
CJ,
emotional
you
changes,
said in
bro.
that like 3, 4 pods ago that you had a shorty that wanted to fuck with you, and you was like, "I'm gonna fuck with you" or whatnot, and then you changed for her, and then she said she ain't like that shit, and then you changed, then you like,
No, I gave a
you know what I'm
scenario.
saying?
No, that won't me. No, that
Oh,
won't
oh,
me.
I thought you said that was your.
Hell
Oh,
no,
okay, my
I know
bad.
you're talking about. Hell no, I ain't
Oh,
changing for nobody except for my daughter. I'm making
Slow
sure.
moment. Slow moment. But is Kara? Welcome to the show. Were you Naomi?
No,
Nah,
No.
Now
Naomi
Naomi's
right
Naomi
here.
still
right
up
there.
here.
Oh, Naomi is somebody. Oh, snap. Naomi, I need you to
Naomi
cam up.
came up one time,
Naomi, a
man.
she
whole nother
is not
person.
Yeah.
gonna
Really.
cam up. She's just gonna be here by voice. So leave her alone.
Oh, so
Okay.
she with you?
All right. Yeah. All
Yeah,
right. The
that's
non-cam
my first
people.
cousin. Yes, yes.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Well, welcome to the show. She already family. That's right. She's been in the group for a while, man. I was
Right.
glad to hear your voice and to have your
Oh yeah, glad to hear your
opinions.
voice, Naomi. Okay, okay.
Absolutely. Now, and we're gonna ask the ladies. We will start with Kara. Are men complaints about women valid?
Why are you starting me? I just got here.
Does she need to see the
Um,
slide?
Yeah,
What
Slow
I'll
the-
that
bring the
slide.
slide
Slow
back
that
up
let
for
me
you.
slide back.
yeah, yeah.
So here are the complaints that men have about women. They say they complain, criticize, and nag too much. They try to control and suppress men. They're seldom happy. They tend to withhold sex as a punishment or blackmail. They do not think logically, but emotionally. Their emotions are unpredictable. They rationalize and not communicate their assumptions. Investigating, snooping, or stalking. The drama queen syndrome and trying to change or mold a man into your perfect partner. So,
Yeah.
based off of that list, do you are men complaints about women valid?
Yes.
Why you
Yep.
say so?
Because women are emotional. Most women are really emotional creatures, and they tend, I don't know, I just feel like in my life I don't put more on myself, so I'm not going snooping. I hate when women go snooping, and then like Bino was saying, what Monday they cool and then Tuesday they upset. It's okay because we're human, we're gonna change emotions, that's just natural. But communicate about it. Don't just sit there with your face frowned up, you want somebody to guess. I think that's bullshit. I hate the fact that women kind of what was the other one? Let me see the slide. Can I see it again?
Hmm.
um the emotional thinking, that no, they don't think. I'm saying they because I'm a woman too, but I don't know, like just certain shit I just don't go for. Like as growing into a older woman, I used to be these things, but now as a grown up, I don't, like, I think logical. I don't want to think through emotions and shit like that. That's why I feel like we should never have a fucking woman president because we too emotional, and certain things like we can't handle. You know what I'm saying? Only thing that I
But
don't
you
agree
just
with
said
is
you
the
grown
last
and you
one.
don't think logic. You think logically the
No,
emotion. So you trying to say an adult female can't do that as a president? So that means that I don't feel
Nah, it's too
contradicting what
much
you're
power.
saying.
It's too
What
much
I'm just
power.
saying is what she just said. If she can do it, why can't the next woman do it? You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
No, I wouldn't even want to do it. I wouldn't even want to do it. I don't think no woman should do it. I don't even want to do it at my big age and with the wisdom that I have now. I still won't want to do it because we are really emotional. It can be something going on at home and we tend to take stuff like that to work. Only thing I don't agree with is the molding part. See, for me, I have better me like if I with my partner and I see he's not where he should be, I kind of instill that in him, and I trying to like make him go to school, and well, not make him, well, do the
Yeah, you
schoolwork
said it
for
the
him,
right
get
way.
that
Make
credit
them.
right.
Yeah.
No,
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Make them.
What would make
it
you
ain't
want to?
making,
Hey,
but
can I
it,
ask you
I
something?
want my partner. Uh huh.
As a woman that's already established and already past that, what would make you get with a person that is not on that level as well?
Good question.
Not now, but I mean. I'm a therapist. I think it's just a nurturing spirit I have, and I just want to see everybody win. So even if it's not my dude, I just tend to do that anyway. So of course, with my dude, he may be at the par, but it's not exactly where I want him to be. So I don't think it's kind of like trying to mold him to be the perfect person for me. But I guess just that part I don't agree with. Because yes, I do. It's like I mold him to be the perfect person, supposed to be for himself, but it's really for me. Then what happened was when I did all of that, when I did all that, it was like we ended up breaking up, and it's like, damn, I really did that stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like a learning experience too. But I just feel like anybody in my life, friend or family, whoever, I'm just gonna instill greatness in you, and I'm gonna do what I gotta do. So everything
Doing
else I
good.
agree with. Women bullshit, but that part is just kind of like I feel like it's my obligation. I don't know why. Maybe because I was a teacher and I'm a therapist, but other than that, like women be some bullshit for real. We cause our own demise most of the time too, snooping
Damn,
and shit.
that's a bar. That is a bar.
I'm just glad that there's a woman that's willing to actually admit that women are emotional ass motherfuckers, bro. That's
Yeah, yeah.
hey, hey.